Hi guys, it's Miss Sam. I'm back with our final video on internet security. And today we're going to talk about online gaming and YouTube. First of all, I know you all know about gaming. I know that because we see that quite often, right? But do you know that you need to practice safety even while you're doing what you think is just fun and games? All right, so let's talk YouTube. Do you know that more than 2 billion people use YouTube? Wow, 2 billion with a B use YouTube. And not all videos are suitable for all ages, but I'm sure you know that as well. So there are definitely some safety tips that you could use when it comes to YouTube. And there are definitely safety tips that you could use when it comes to video games. 90% of children, even some children who don't have computers at home to do their homework, have video games. Okay, so 90% of children are on video games. And video games can be really, really critical in keeping your family safe. All right. Many of the video games allow you to purchase tokens, or I have to get out my notes for this one because this was really bad. You leave a digital footprint wherever you go, whenever you're on your computer. So that means that a criminal is able to then get your information from online and use it to purchase things, take your identity or the identity of your parents and use that information to harm your parents or to harm you in a virtual world. And I know you understand the virtual world because a lot of you try and purchase things through the game, and some of them take real money. That means that you're actually making a transaction with someone or a stranger that you're not aware of who they are. So I want you to take a look at this video, okay? And then we'll talk about it when you get back.
Suppose you're shopping online for shoes. Then you decide to check a health site and you see an ad for shoes. You switch over to YouTube to watch a hilarious kitten video, but first you have to watch a shoe ad. Later, you open the Facebook app on your phone, and guess what? Sponsored post about a shoe sale. How do all of these sites know that you're shopping for shoes? Well, websites use various methods to track your browsing habits. Each site may only gather a little bit of information, but together, it forms a sort of digital profile that advertisers can use to learn all kinds of things about you. An advertiser can plant a small file on your computer called a tracking cookie, which they can use to identify you the next time you visit one of the sites they advertise on. They can also get a pretty good idea of which devices you use based on your social media and email accounts, or by using a technique called probabilistic matching, which makes educated guesses about which devices belong to the same person. So one way or another, all of your devices are connected to you. And that means companies can send you targeted ads no matter which device you're using. This does raise some privacy concerns since the information is collected without your knowledge, and there is a fear of how this information could possibly be used. For instance, could an insurance company deny coverage based on a person's browsing history? You can take steps to limit the amount of data collected, such as blocking tracking cookies in your browser settings, but with the current sophistication of tracking, they're pretty easy to get around. However, there are potential upsides to all this data being collected. It allows sites to recommend articles and videos based on your interests and helps search engines more quickly find the results you're looking for. As the technology continues to advance, sites will find new ways to tailor their content to better meet your needs. It's hard to say exactly where this will lead, but for better or worse, digital tracking is part of the modern online reality.
Hi guys, I'm back. What did you think about that video? I know it was not the most interesting video for some of you to sit down and watch, but I hope you actually watched it to the end so that you could get a good idea about how online shopping takes place, because I did my research and some of these games, I'm looking at my notes here, some of these games, there are loot boxes, power boost. I know that you go into a loot box and you are able to maybe purchase like grenades or safety life-saving techniques or things in the game, and you also are able to make trades or purchases through the game, but from another gamer. So if they have a gun or a tool, I'm going to say a tool because I don't believe a tool that you're looking to get from the loot box or power boost or from another gamer. Some of these things cost real money, and a lot of them you don't really know what's inside of the loot box until you actually give your money. So before you make any online purchases, you first want to talk to your parents, okay, a responsible person, to make sure that they are aware of what you're doing and how you're going to do it, and to make sure that you use an approved type of payment, PayPal or something, through your adult. And when in doubt, so if you're unsure about whether or not you should make that post or whether or not you should purchase something, if you're unsure, then you probably should not. Hi guys, it's Miss Sam. I just wanted to wrap up our internet safety series. I hope you have enjoyed the videos and my commentary, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon at the library. Bye-bye.